You're going to need a drum for this music lesson, or a pot, or clap your hands. Hi, it's Julia. So lovely to see you all again. Let's get those listening ears switched on, and I'll play the two finger cymbals. And that means we're going to start our music lesson. Let's get started. Let's pat our knees and clap our hands. I'll sing hello to you, and you can sing hello back to me, okay? Hello, everyone. Let's try it one more time. Hello, everyone. Great stuff. Let's get the music lesson started. So we're going to sing this lovely welcome song. It's an African welcome song. And it means I welcome you with my head and my heart, and I have nothing up my sleeves. So it's a lovely, warm, beautiful, welcoming song. So I'll sing it through and then we'll do some call and response, okay? Funge alafia, ashe, ashe. Funge alafia, ashe, ashe. Funge alafia, ashe, ashe. Funge alafia, ashe, ashe. Good, now I'll sing a line and then you echo it back, ready? See if you can do the actions too, because I think that helps. Funge alafia, ashe, ashe. Funge alafia, ashe, ashe. Good job. Let's see if we can do the whole thing together with the actions. Ready? Funge alafia, ashe, ashe. Funge alafia, ashe, ashe. Funge alafia, ashe, ashe. Funge alafia, ashe, ashe. Lovely job. And then we can add movement to that and some instruments. But I think that'll do for today. Okay, I want you to echo after me. Okay, so echo just means you repeat back to me what I say or sing. So this is my speaking voice. This is my singing voice.
This is my low voice.
This is my high voice. This is my slow voice. This is my quick voice. This is my speaking voice. This is my singing voice. Now, outside in the garden, or if you're at preschool or nursery and you're out in the playground, you might have a really loud voice. And then inside, you'll have your inside voice. It's a bit softer. See if you can make up some other really interesting voices. Wonder what you can come up with. Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she phoned for the doctor to come quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with his bag and his hat, and he knocked at the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. He looked at the dolly and he shook his head, and he said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. He wrote on a paper for a pill, pill, pill. I'll be back in the morning with my bill, bill, bill. Mr. Eddie had a teddy who was sick, sick, sick. So he phoned for the doctor to come quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with her bag and her hat, and she knocked at the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. She looked at the teddy and she shook her head, and she said, Mr. Eddie, put her straight to bed. She wrote on a paper for a pill, pill, pill. I'll be back in the morning, yes I will, will. One grey elephant balancing step by step on a piece of string. Thought it was such a wonderful stunt that he called for another elephant. Can you make the noise of an elephant? Ooh, and throw your trunk up in the air. How many have we got now? 2. 2 grey elephants balancing step by step on a piece of string. Thought it was such a wonderful stunt that he called for another elephant. Can you make the roar? How many have we got now? 3. 3 grey elephants balancing step by step on a piece of string. Thought it was such a wonderful stunt that he called for another elephant. Let's call again. That sounds more like a horse, doesn't it? How many have we got now? 4. 4 grey elephants balancing step by step on a piece of string. Thought it was such a wonderful stunt that they called for another elephant. Can you make the roar and the call? Now we've got 5 elephants. Oh, I wonder if the piece of string will hold them all. What do you think? 5 grey elephants balancing step by step on a piece of string. All of a sudden, the piece of string broke, and down came all the elephant folk. Good job. Let's get moving to the timbre. So make sure those listening ears are working, okay? Good job. Oh, can you hop skip? Hop gallop? Hop skip? Change from foot to foot? Freeze like a statue. Good listening. Marching again. How do you do? How do you do? Find a friend and shake their hands. How do you do? How do you do? Off you go again. Oh, backwards. Forwards. Good listening. Now listen. Can you get down on the floor and slither like a snake? Oh, some great snakes out there. Good job. Back up again. No resting in music. Not till the end of the class anyway. Freeze. Great job, well done. Give yourselves a big, big pat on the back. Grab your drums for the next part. I'm going to play my djembe, but you can use whatever you like. Okay, so when we're playing our djembes, we can play in the middle. And that's goon, goon. On the edges, pa, pa, pa. Goon, goon, pa, pa. Goon, goon, pa, pa. Goon, goon, pa, pa. Goon, goon, pa, pa. Okay, I'm going to play on the djembe. So what I want you to do is whatever you're playing, if it's even just clapping your hands, keep a steady beat. Okay? Off we go. Oh, we can play on the djembe, and this is the music to it. Boom, boom, boom goes the djembe, and that's the way we do it. Let's see our pattern together. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, ta, te, ta, sa. Let's clap it this time. Ta, ta, te, ta, sa. Here's a new pattern. And we go really, really quickly with this one. So it's like 4 tas with a double bridge on top. So we say taffy-tiffy, taffy-tiffy, taffy-tiffy. One way to describe sounds of music is long or short sounds. Which pictures show long sounds? Which pictures show short sounds? Can you think of other examples? What about a duck, or a train, or a cow? Do they make long sounds or short sounds? The siren makes a long sound, ee-aw, ee-aw. The popcorn short, pop, pop, pop. The tone block short, tap, tap, tap. The triangle a long sound, ting. The cuckoo clock short, cuckoo, cuckoo. The bee a long sound, bzzz. The gushing of the tap, shh. That's a long sound. And then the dripping tap is short, drip, drip, drip. Okay, so I'm going to have a look out there. Who can I see? I can see Annabelle. How many beats in Annabelle? Annabelle. 3. Well done. Who else can I see out there? Mac. How many beats in Mac? Mac. 1 beat. Well done. What about Dominic? Dominic. Can we clap that? Dominic. Dominic, you've got 3 beats in your name. Same as me. Julia. And Annabelle too. We've got Annabelle, Dominic, Julia, all with 3 beats. What about, I can see Riva. Riva. How many beats in your name, Riva? 2. Good job. How about Georgie? How many beats in Georgie? 2. Well done. Give yourselves a big pat on the back. That was so clever. Bluebird, bluebird, through my window. Bluebird, bluebird, through my window. Bluebird, bluebird, through my window. Bluebird, aren't you tired? Find a little friend and tap them on the shoulder. Find a little friend and tap them on the shoulder. Find a little friend and tap them on the shoulder. Bluebird, aren't you tired? Let's sing the song again, but this time let's stand up and we're going to be the bluebird going in and out of the windows and then tapping our friends on the shoulder. Or you can do it with your dolls or your favourite toys, your teddy bears. Let's give it a go. So we're going to sing our little bluebird song this time. Okay, so I'm going to be the bluebird flying in between Polka and Viola, okay? Bluebird, bluebird, through my window. Bluebird, bluebird, through my window. Bluebird, bluebird, through my window. Bluebird, are you tired? Find a little friend and tap them on the shoulder. Find a little friend and tap them on the shoulder. Find a little friend and tap them on the shoulder. Bluebird, are you tired? The little bluebird's going to fly through. Bluebird, bluebird, through my window. Bluebird, bluebird, through my window. Bluebird, bluebird, through my window. Bluebird, are you tired? Find a little friend and tap them on the shoulder. Find a little friend and tap them on the shoulder. Find a little friend and tap them on the shoulder. Bluebird, are you tired? Let me sing this song through on a little piece of string. And then we'll sing call and response, okay? So just watch and listen. On a little piece of string, elephant is balancing. Step, step, what a funny stunt. Here comes another elephant. I'll sing a line and you echo back with the actions, okay? On a little piece of string, elephant is balancing. Step, step, what a funny stunt. Here comes another elephant. Good job. And now we're going to practice it walking on the floor. So one foot in front of the other. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Okay, so we can stand up and give that a go. So to act out our elephant's balancing on the piece of string, we've got to put one foot in front of the other. So you go heel, toe, heel, toe. Don't go up on tippy toes. You're putting your feet flat down. Heel, toe. Just keep practicing that, and you can put your arms out to the side as if you're on a tightrope to help you balance. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. So we're balancing on our tightrope, okay? On a little piece of string, elephant is balancing. Step, step, what a funny stunt. Here comes another elephant. On a little piece of string, elephant is balancing. Step, step, what a funny stunt. Here comes another elephant. Today you're going to hear two different pieces of music by Mozart. Listen really carefully and see if you can recognise the nursery rhyme that's hiding inside. Did you hear Twinkle Twinkle in that piece of music? Good listening. So let's have a big stretch and sit back up on our bottoms, and we're going to sing goodbye. Fabulous job. We started the class with our hellos. We're going to finish with goodbyes. So I'm going to patch our knees again, okay? Just patch and clap. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you very much. You did a super job. I'll see you next time. Give yourselves a big, big clap. And a big pat on the back. Terrific. Thank you. Bye.